There she is.
Do you have the grip on your...
Hi, everyone. Today we are doing Girl in the Bubble, which is Galinda's new song for the Wicked movies.
268, take two.
Beautiful stories to see her to sing, full of magic and glory and love. In Wicked, we know that this moment happens because we know that she goes from thank goodness to for good, and we see that growth, but to go in and see what happens behind the wings and get to experience that moment with her, that choice, I think that's a really special thing to see.
Cut.
It's a really pivotal moment for her. She's pushed to this breaking point where the bubble really does have to finally pop all the way. And she's able to decide, no, I need to do things differently. I can make a difference.
Madam, we have got to stop this. It's gone too far.
And it's a very personal song, so we didn't want the technical to take us away from her.
It should feel like one single shot with all these hidden cuts. You don't know what's a reflection and what's not a reflection. We storyboarded it, and we did this color-coded system, so we knew when we were in a reflection and when we weren't. And my brain could not quite figure it out at first.
It's very complicated technically. We've had so many meetings about it. Alice brought her daughter's dolls and a mirror to try to figure this out. We've used water bottles. We've done previs. You don't know which one's the reality world and fake because they look the same.
Alice, Brooks, and John spent such a long time working on the choreography of what the camera's going to be doing, and so everything had to come together at the same time. The emotional piece, the vocal piece, the camera piece, the stepping in the right place at the right time, because it had to match the mirrored side with the bubble.
Yeah. If you go on hard, it's too late. If you go on eventually, it's too early.
And Julie, it's hard
Step right in.
to see what you see.
And in the end, we hope it's like this very seamless, buttery feel that you never leave her face, and yet you're lost in this reflective bubble of hers.
There's that beautiful girl with a beautiful life, such a beautiful life built on lies.
We figure out the science of it, where to put the camera, and to shoot the mirror section of that shot. But that meant that Ariana needed to take a look at herself after she shot the A side of the mirror and then imitate it.
It's one of the most surreal numbers we have in both movies, in Wicked. But with cinema, you can do that.
We realized it was going to be a very complicated set to build on top of everything else because we needed walls to fly while we were filming. And so special effects had to work with us.
Some sections of the set had to be pulled apart as the camera went through, like walls were moving, and as the camera moved through, then they were put back because the camera would come around and would show them. And then we only built the section of half of the closet. The other half, we needed to build it in visual effects, and the camera goes through the whole closet, and then it finds a reflection of herself on the other side.
Sky gives the real world a try.
I think it turned out amazing, and I think Ari gives a performance like she's never given. Again, our camera is right there with her, so the audience gets to go on that journey with her.
The pink shiny bubble. It's time for her bubble to pop. One of my favorite things about Glinda is tracking her growth from the very beginning of Wicked to the end of Wicked for Good, because she is constantly searching for that
meaning of goodness. And I think that definition changes so many times throughout the way for her. And from thank goodness to girl in the bubble to for good, each time you see her, a new protective coating layer of that bubble of privilege, of, I guess, ignorance that she's been whittling away at since the first film, that you see pop and you finally get to the real human at the end of this film.
I'd like to try to be Glinda the Good.
It's really a privilege, and that's why I'm so protective over her, because I really do think that she is deeply good.